In this video, I'll show you how to add citations in Google Docs. Google Docs has a built-in citations tool that lets you add sources, insert in-text citations, and generate a bibliography without leaving the document. Google says the supported citation styles are MLA, APA, and Chicago author date, so before you start, make sure you know which style your school, client, or project requires. First, open your document in Google Docs on your computer. Then click Tools and choose Citations. A Citations sidebar will open on the right side of the screen. At the top of that sidebar, choose the citation style you want to use, such as MLA, APA, or Chicago author date. Google says this is the main place where you manage all your sources for the document. Now it's time to add your first source. In the Citations sidebar, click Add Citation Source. Then choose the source type, like a book, website, newspaper article, or another supported source. After that, choose how you access the source. Google says you can add a source manually, or for some source types, you can search automatically by using a URL for websites and newspaper articles or an ISBN for books. Once you enter the source details, check everything carefully before saving. Fill in the author or organization name, title, publisher, publication date, and any other important fields. Google notes that recommended fields are marked with an asterisk, and you can also add multiple contributors if needed. When everything looks correct, click to save the source. After that, place your cursor in the exact sentence where you want the citation to appear. Then go back to the Citations sidebar, hover over the source, and click Cite. Google says the in-text citation will be inserted automatically using the citation style you selected earlier. If a number sign appears in the citation, you can replace it with the correct page number if needed. When you finish adding your sources, you can also insert a bibliography or works cited list. Scroll to the end of the document, place your cursor where you want that list to appear, then in the Citations sidebar, click Insert Works Cited or Insert References. Google says all the sources in the Citations section are added to the bibliography, even if some were not cited in the document yet, so remove any extra sources first if you do not want them included. One more useful thing to know is that if you edit your sources later or switch citation styles, you may need to update the citations and bibliography in the document. Google also notes that while the Citations tool works in all languages, some auto-generated bibliography elements appear in English by default. So the full process is simple. Open Tools, choose Citations, select your citation style, add your source, click Cite where needed, and insert the bibliography at the end when you're done. Hope the tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.